6 months later. That's a pretty short time after being brought back from the dead, I would think. Ooh, look, made in Japan. Not China? Can they feel with those hands? Oh, the Swish glasses. I can put on glasses with just a thought.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Yeah, but everything's
Just entered
blinky.
the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Alright.
My God. Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Wow. I guess you're here about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... Well, since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time.
Yeah.
Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
Okay. Oh.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
Well.
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make
It's like
a
a
right.
bad Minecraft house.
I need to get to Seraph's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
Actually.
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the 2nd floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
Okay, I should probably get on my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Okay. Look, an escalator that doesn't escalate. It was a right, not a left.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away?
Okay, that's the run button. It's you.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
No,
Yeah, nice
haha.
to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might be.
Great, now I can't hear anything.
Right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now.
Thanks.
Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done
F.
here? Because Seraph is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
You got a problem, just lay it. You know what? This is supposed to be time sensitive,
Lucky for
so...
you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Yeah. Mess with your stuff. I can't mess with your stuff. Monitor arc! It's a very flat motorcycle. Hey, Final Fantasy 27. We're almost there. Just, what? 12 more? More than halfway. I think I went the wrong way again. That's especially if you don't include all the, spin-offs. To the helipad.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Fairly
Almost
close.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Okay. Oh, these people just standing around. Yeah, I see you over there.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Wait, aren't wingsuits for gliding? How are you halfway up?
Are you suggesting I'm not?
Just asking the question. I was one of the ones who pulled you out of that mess.
Oh.
Not a memory I want to relive, and I don't
Yeah.
have to wake up to the reminder of it every day.
I'm fine.
If you say so.
Yeah, she got to
Boss is
see him
already on
after,
board,
or
arguing with the
before all
DPD's
this.
Tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah, we better go.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I suppose that's a good way to make sure nobody breaks into the cockpit. And you have to go in from the front. A good looking coat. It's got flowers on it. Flower shoulder pads. And away we go.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
Yes.
You buy that?
Solve all your problems
I
with
don't think
fire.
It's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know
Yeah,
exactly
they
how
were,
to get inside our plant.
They
Alright.
were augmented
So how do you
out
want me to
the
handle this?
wazoo.
First priority
If they
is
even
the
had one.
Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Yeah. Better go with non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends.
Yeah.
You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Ooh, stun gun or tranquilizer rifle? I'm gonna go with the rifle
Give me
just
something
because
with If I get too close,
believe
I'll keep
they're
them on
hard to
person.
find
Just
until
try not
much
to
later.
break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factory
9
labs,
darts.
but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in.
That's
Got 'em
not a
running
lot.
comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We
Okay.
developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
That's a lot of yellow. That is also a lot of yellow. So much yellow. Alright. Also, I don't like the fact that they gave me 9 darts. Ooh, a box. I said a box. Can I throw this? How do I throw it? Sorry. Whoops. Apparently the guards don't like it if you throw a box at their head. It's suddenly so much brighter. Hello.
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Look at this. They're sending in a can opener to do a man's job. Those Purity First assholes are just gonna love this.
Hey, you don't even have eyes, so shush. Ooh, energy bar. Ah. I don't think they like him. Anything around? Nothing around. Who are you?
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
We've
Okay.
got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Yeah, well, what was the thing? You take what you see, you double it, and then add 1 for good measure? Something like that? Any demands?
Any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
Oh, yay. And he is
The leader's name
Sanders.
is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's
Ouch.
got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
Oh. Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Okay, what's your
We're
plan?
pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Okay.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
He's salty.
About fucking time. You know there are hostages in there, right? Little time you got here.
What we got? Painkillers, that's good. Yeah, I'm going.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Okay, we're gonna save it there. And I'm gonna try and put this episode together. Alright, see you guys then.